晚安。好了，继续暴雨啦，大雨还在下。唉，这雨大概是停不了了，我的天哪！
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
What the?
Lauren! Shit!
This time, we're goners. Where are we? Water?
Lauren!
Running out of time. Come on. Damn rope won't break. I gotta find a way to cut it fast.
Oh! Oh!
Goddamn fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition.
Oh! 快点，快点，快点，快点，快点！哦！哎！等一下，是这样吗？他是这样把楼都下？哎，不是，不是，不是，我不是要这样啊！我以为他是要去割的，不是，不是，哎，我们重来，我们重来，等一下，乱七八糟。
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
快点，快点，快点，帮你再解开！
If I don't get out of here fast.
这应该可以了吧？快点，把人一起带出去啊！哦，有了，有。
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Oh, lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
哦，差一点就要出人命了，哼哼。等一下，哥哥，你要这么猛哦？哇塞，胖大叔要单干一整个房间的保镖，真的假的？我靠！你子弹有点多啊！哇，这不会以前是干好地拍不夸了吧？
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please. Oh!
再来一次。
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
模仿犯啊！
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. He was street trash like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
跟他没有关系。
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
I can't let him die, even though he deserves it.
在这边吗？
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
这满屋子的保镖这么无辜啊！算了，算了，算了。Why?
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. I hope I'm not wasting my time. John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. Room 19. Where is that? Room 19. Where is that?
$16、18、17。有了。
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
唉，
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
花。今天他们会又一次被弄到爆炸的吗？不好说。
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
我刚刚已经爆炸过一次了，我气死了。那个我真的没有讲到那个做哪些操作会发生什么事。哎，这个兰花也是长得很诡异啊。折纸。
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Her kids loved origami. Perhaps if I made a figure for her. Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son, my little Johnny.
空的。照片。
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
没什么用。
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
喂，喂，试试看这个。
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it? I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
What 怎么了？你那个表情仿佛被雷打到，到底听到谁的名字？真的是我们的？不至于吧？不可能是医生吧？彩虹路961号。
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
天哪！
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
The cameras. He must be watching me. There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son. 1 hour to live. Just enough time to save Sean. Save Sean and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive. Maybe it's the right thing to do. Poison. So, if I drink this, I'll be dead in an hour, and if I don't, I won't get the last letters. He could be lying. Maybe I'll die as soon as I drink this, and then no one can save Sean. Kill myself to save Sean? That's ridiculous. I'll find some other way. I'm sure I can save him. Nothing to lose. I've come too far to stop now. There's no choice. I've got to do it. If I want to save my son. Am I willing to die to save my son?
天哪！我知道这是游戏，我现实肯定没有办法这么做。可是，天哪！天哪！天哪！我要不要喝？我不知道，我到底要不要喝？
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
你只有10分钟，这样够用吗？
I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this. Sean is at one of these addresses. There's gotta be a way to figure out which one.
Hi.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
海啊，这是海，这个是轮船，所以说这个。
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot. The only clue I have is the videos of Sean from phone. Seems to be some kind of background noise. The siren. A ship's siren. Sean is near the river.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
没有人发现是你干的。
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
What? 我来了，还好我前面吸药吸得很克制。
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
来吧。
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
我才吸2次哎。
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
我只吸了2次而已。
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
诶？
Norman,
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
What the?
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
这样子的话，
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Mm. 除了金表以外，还有没有别的线索？敲打、砍击。 没有了。如果从wait， keep going。我。
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago, the gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
动作认输的离开好了，然后再赶快去调查。
Are you sure it's the right car? At the docks. Call the SWAT team. Oh, and I'll need a chopper. Today? Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days, and I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
你们两个什么时候发展的这么快啊？休蛋起来！我还差一点不小心弄死涡轮呢。我昨天跳过了，我昨天跳过多少剧情？你们是漏了多少剧情没有给我演？哎，你看罗伦那个一脸不知所措的表情是怎么回事？
Just hang on! Go on, hurry! I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying! I'll be right back! Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown! This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Dad! I've gotta get Dad! He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move! Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to... Dad! Dad! It's John! He fell into a pot! He's
get out of
drowning!
here, you little pest! Leave me
You
alone!
gotta come, Dad! Come on! John's gonna die! John's gonna die!
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away!
Please, Dad! I'm begging you! John's gonna die! John's gonna
What
die,
did I tell ya? Grab!
Please! Please, Dad! You've got to save John! I tried, John! I really tried! But he wouldn't come! Please don't die, John! Please! Don't forget about this guy.
Oh, 哦，我的天哪！等一下。 嗯，等一下，警察，5年前，我 为什么？不是，是你，不对，不可能是他。如果是他的话，为什么他会那么惊讶？没道理啊！真的是你！怎么会是你？你怎么自己一个人来？
I should have informed the police. But I have no proof. Just the statement of an old woman who's lost her memory. Let's hope he's not home. The moment of truth. If Anne Shepard gave me the right name, the origami killer lives here. The killer might be here. I better be careful. If he's in his apartment, I'll pretend I got the wrong floor. I'm gonna be in deep shit if the killer comes back while I'm searching his apartment. No answer. If I can get in, I am sure I'll find something.
哦，这也是记者的那个职业素养吗？
You touch, girl.
你以前到底是干嘛的？
The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. I'll go through it room by room, but there's bound to be some kind of clue.
刚才我们已经烧掉。
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke. Gotta be fast. He could come back any time. A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop. He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out. Not a thing. I can't find a thing. What if Anne gave me the wrong name?
原来悄悄是这样子。How about this？ 要跪。Nothing. Alright.
An ex-cop. He knows their methods backwards. That's why he never leaves any clues.
灯，床头柜，没东西。
There's got to be a place where he keeps his little secrets. Where could he have hidden them?
"兰花温室。
Shelby could come back at any. This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims. Shit, it needs a password.
跳过。过。啊，不过。Max.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
不用怀疑了，快跑！跑不掉了。
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
I won't be able to breathe for much longer. A few minutes at most. Don't panic.
Panic.
The walls. I should check out the walls. I've got to find something heavy to break down the wall.
Break down the wall. 换个角度。你开始说了。
I'm gonna lose consciousness in a few minutes. Unless I do something now.
不是这边啊！为什么会转到那里？不要！等一下！我真的很讨厌这个游戏的视角转换。Great！ 这要干嘛？按静，按 D， 按空白键，很漂亮，撸出来了。
way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
No, 烧！了，根本看不清楚怎么走。等一下，走哪边？我快要气到往生了，我想吐，我干。从那边的窗户。 可以了吧
？It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Sure, of course, 嘛。1、3，哎。 哦，有了！哦，好险！ 快点，最后一个了。Jaden, Ethan.
I know where Sean Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to save him.
Mom and Jaden.
My name is Madison Page. You don't know me. I'm a journalist. We don't have much time, so listen carefully. Ethan Mars is innocent. The killer's name is Scott Shelby. Sean Mars is at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Have you got all that?
Wait, I know this already. I'm on my way to the warehouse. I gotta go.
么喜欢那个胖大叔，他居然这样对我，我的天哪！
Sean! 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 Sean!
过不去啊！
I've been looking for a long, long time even. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched and searched. And then I remembered you.
Oh, 就是因为那个时候。
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Gotta open this goddamn grate. Gotta find something, fast. I'll get you out of there, Sean.
有东西吗？这看起来像是有东西可以开的吗？哎呀！哎呀！不行，再来一次！哦呦呦呦！看，儿子！啊！儿子！儿子啊！哦，还好。啊！你这个花钱小偷！ 冷静，冷静，冷静，要走这方下去吧。喂，啊呀
Take your positions. Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
哦呦！换我来丢下，哥哥！啊！下去！气死我了，小王八蛋！
Don't die on me, son, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe.
我觉得他会先死于失温诶，我当时一直在想这件事情。
Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me.
太晚了，是不是？
Sean. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Oh.
这是爸爸喝的。
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Oh, 还没死，不要这样。
Get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing?
你们这些小王八蛋，完全不听人说话的。不要车啊，小姐！
Holy crap. What do we do, Lieutenant? Attention all personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
Madison? What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
还没搞定他。啊！哦，他的扳机！哎呦，硬度很强哎。
Save me. Please, save me.
Save. Fuck. 抓住哦，抓紧哦，哥哥抓紧哦！哦，大叔拜拜，真的再见了，再也不要见，气死！我的真情实意就这样被骗了。哦，对啊，这个高度应该是会摔死。
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plan.
我还因为这件事情干掉一个毒贩，这样可以吗？
Presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today. It is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Is this where we're gonna live now?
Only if you really, really want to. Or we can keep on looking until we find something you like.
It doesn't matter where we live, as long as we're together.
I will never let anyone or anything separate us again. We're stuck with each other, kiddo. Like glue.
Can I trust what my room is?
Sure thing, champ.
All right, then I think we can stay here.
不会啦，怎么会后悔救他呢？这个孩子这么好。我为罗人感到不值啊。
Our next guest is rumored to be about to receive a Pulitzer Prize for her remarkable series of investigative articles about the Origami Killer case. Showing incredible courage, her daring intervention led to the arrest of the country's most wanted criminal and saved the life of a little boy. This evening, I welcome a woman who might well be the true definition of a heroine for the ages, Madison Page. Good evening. Thank you for agreeing to talk with us. Now, you've been described as being both determined and tenacious. Two qualities, no doubt, that were needed to see you through the dark hours of this unbelievable story. Were you afraid at any time?
Oh, 怕死了。Have been ready.
Thank you, Miss Page. I really admire you for what you've done.
发财了，发财了，发财了，真的发财了。
For John, please. We need more journalists like you, Miss Page. It's a good thing you were there to catch that bastard.
Thank you. What's your name?
Vincent. Excellent investigation, Miss Page.
这个家伙配音不一样，还下了不同的声音。
better adversary. Somebody more ferocious.
看来那位小姐的问题还没解决。
on the cover of today's World Magazine this week, and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young
你们可以一起摇起来吗？
Determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden, good evening.
嗑药仔，当然不行。这边也是，这个家伙还在嗑药。我只有吸2次哦，2次而已，而且还有一次是剧情逼我吸的。扔了吧。 哎，不是，等一下，哥哥，你这样冲会堵住。生爆了就不关我的事啊，去找工友吧。对，少依赖一点这个东西，多用点智。 看来这个幻觉没救了。看来这个幻觉没救了，你又没有给我用纸本的机会。还蛮酷的，是不是？
Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
罗伦大概是最痛苦的那个。天哪！
I want to see them again.
I'm a father too.
Oh. 当时一头扎死就全剧终了。 拍手，完结，暴雨完结了，谢谢大家。不愧是早期的不愧是早期的那个啦。啊，可是变人我已经玩过了，那个变人跟那个超凡双生我都已经玩完了。我觉得再玩一次我已经玩过的东西，其实没有特别的意义吧。 还是你们想看我可以玩啊，我可以再玩个不同路线的东西去玩之类的。去月球，哦，那个是很棒，没错。可以考虑一下。 不过我现在手上还有几个类似的剧情游戏可以玩，我可以考虑先把那些玩完之后再说。而且我的那个龙脉长歌也差不多可以准备要，不对，龙脉长歌要跟大小姐一起开，所以说现在手头上有的东西的话，我想开那个，其实我想开那个怪奇居那个事件部。 那个是一个我觉得蛮有兴趣的 COC 跑团的，也不能说跑团，就是反正他们之后那个 COC 一个克苏鲁神话的那个 AVG， 我觉得那个应该也蛮有趣的，而且那个大概要开很久很久，又要开年款，又要开年番了，我觉得很棒。 哦，不过这个暴雨很明显看得出来，就是早期的时候他的一些东西做的没有说那么好，像是那个他的视角转动这一点，我真的是已经吐槽到不想再吐槽了。但是这个应该也跟他们那个以前的开发的那个能力有关。到了底特律的时候，就可以很明显的感觉得出来，他后面他的那个技术变好了以后，它那个转动是有多么的丝滑流畅。勇者30，小品，小品，玩到不知道没关系的小品，但我觉得这个还不错。勇者30哦，可以啊，我改天去找找看，可是也不用改天啦。勇者30 Steam 上有卖吗？ 勇者30秒。 有欸，半分钟勇者。对，这个没有，好像没有英文的。有日文也可以啊，有日文我也看得懂。我看一下，Steam 上贩售的是英文、德文、意大利文、英文、德文、意大利文、西班牙文、日文。可是我日文也不是不行，但是我要怎么在30秒内读它？打怪升级，等怪升级抓中，打魔王全都在30秒内发生啊！可以的。好啊，那就没问题了，那就可以慢慢打了。但是这个的话就得抓大小姐一起玩了，因为我的日文虽然是看得懂，但是我没有办法翻出一个正确的意思出来。这个还是得交给大小姐。那这样子的话，就是要排到礼拜5。那脑残级别的，放心。好，那有什么问题呢？既然你都这么说了，我就放心吧，我就放心礼拜1排它，可以啊。下礼拜就玩勇者30秒。不对啊，像我的快骑居士之前不知道是排到什么时候。我们礼拜2玩啦，反正那个很快。礼拜2现在，我礼拜2有没有排什么东西？我礼拜2要排那个了，我们的战争。那这样子的话，礼拜2应该又会被这个我们的战争吃掉很久。礼拜1就先玩那个勇者30秒，然后之后再来看要改什么东西。你说我们的战争吗？我已经做好了我要边哭边玩的准备了。等我们把那个对话跑完以后，我们再看最佳要素的东西。它最佳要素好像还有很多，但是我是没有兴趣把它再收回来。一个人死是故事，一堆人死就是数字。多死几个就好，等一下。好了，结束了。额外内容，追加要素，宣传影片。
We got our origami killer.
I want every available man to finding Ethan Mars.
Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
那个飞车追逐的那个地方我没有搞懂，所以就很痛苦。字幕后场不要这个样子，那个是近年来才搞出来的一种传统，逼着大家要把那个演员表看完以后才可以离开电影院。讲真的，那个有时候好像有一些电影院都会觉得很困扰，因为他们常常会在那个大家开始撤场，那个电影名单开始下之后，就开始准备要打扫了。然后结果因为这个东西出来以后，导致大家都会等到那个表上完以后才开始散场。好了，这个是演员挑选，试镜吗？哦，不是试镜。
Go ahead, take a seat. Can you give me your name and your age, please?
My name is Mary Smith. I'm 24.
Have you ever taken any acting lessons, Mary?
Not really. I couldn't afford it, but I watch a lot of films and I learn so much by watching them.
Have you shot anything recently?
I've had a few bit parts, little things here and there, nothing very serious for the moment. I'm always too tall, too short, wrong hair. There's always something wrong with me.
Okay, Have you learned your lines?
Yes.
Let's get started. Mark it, please.
Casting Heavy Rain, actress Mary Smith, take 1.
And action.
The first time I saw you, I knew you were the one. I thought these things only happened in the movies, you know? The pounding heart, the sweaty hands, and the shaky legs. I was coming out of the theater, and it started pouring heavy rain, so there I was, soaking wet, teeth chattering, freezing cold, and then you came up to me. You looked at me straight in the eyes, and you said, "Need an umbrella, miss?" You sent me flowers for weeks, and you said you'd love me forever. 3 months later, we were getting married. God, it sounds so stupid. It's such a corny romance. But real life, it never ends up being what you think it's gonna be. You think it's gonna be one big happy fairy tale. And then one day you wake up in an average little house, leading an average little life, and your real dreams are about paying the bills and maybe someday getting a bigger TV. And you realize that maybe that wasn't the life you were dreaming of. You realize maybe things could have been different. And maybe I actually could have lived with all of that, but then one day it all just stops. Starts with something small. A little lipstick on a collar. A few nights where you come home a bit late. At first I tell myself that I'm crazy, that you would never do such a thing. But just to ease my mind, one night I follow you as you leave the office. I follow you to the CD hotel where you meet the girl. And then my whole world falls apart. I come home and I cry for hours in my kitchen. I get the gun from the drawer in the bedroom, and I tell myself that if this is all that life has to offer me, then I can do without. But then I change my mind. After all, I'm not the one who's cheating. So, quietly, I wait for you to come home, sitting in my average little kitchen. Obviously, when you get home, you don't suspect a thing, so I press the fucking gun against your forehead and I take a few seconds to watch the fear grow in your eyes. You tell yourself, she won't do it, she doesn't have the guts, she's just trying to teach me a lesson. But you are so wrong, honey. I sentence you to death for turning my life into a soap opera cliche, for stepping on my dreams, for not giving a shit about me all those years, and for lying to me and betraying me and humiliating me. I'm making an example out of you for all the assholes out there who think they can keep on fucking us over and over. Goodbye, my love.
那个时候的细节表情就已经做得很好哎。
So, how was it?
Very nice, very nice.
You think I might stand a chance?
Someone will get in touch with you and let you know.
She wasn't too bad, huh?
Doesn't matter, she's too tall for the part. Next!
好，其实我不太清楚刚才那段是怎么回事。Anyway， 好的，下一个概念图，警局的概念图。我没想到放医生出去那个真的是这么的朴素，就是直接把摄影机关掉，然后把人支走，然后他就可以出去了。我完全没有想到他可以这么的朴素。然后这个是什么？那个杂货店。哦，这个是那个麦迪逊的家。我是真的不能理解为什么要把家装潢成这个样子。艺术家，不是艺术家，他是记者。而且没有床你就睡沙发，你不冷啊 ？OK， 这个也是，为什么会把它弄成公厕？也不是公厕，就是这种形式的，我真的不能理解。 然后这边的话是医生他们家那边，然后车站，好了，第一张概念图结束，第二个，这边的话是那个 motel。我很抱歉，我把你打死了。唉，修车厂。这个是杂货店吧？不是杂货店，是杂货店吗？好像是，看起来像红灯街。然后这边这个是，这是哪里啊 ？Market。哦，追那个凶手，追那个偷车贼的，不是偷车贼的，就是那个嫌疑人的。然后这里是那个胖叔叔的家。唉，史考特·谢尔比，气死我了！然后那个有钱人，不过这个有钱人的儿子，他也为了模仿一个小孩，为了模仿那个这次杀人魔害死了一个小孩过，不能说是无辜啊。然后这是那个发电厂，哎，也不知道害死了多少人。这是高尔夫球场，烧毁的那个房间，要把手指头砍下来，好痛啊！酒吧，那个钟表行，然后，那个毒贩的家，那个黑衣的那个黑衣的家，那个黑衣也是很可怕啊，超可怕的。每次都让那个麦迪逊遇到这种死命还真的是很可怕呢。就修车厂的话是那个，对，我中间不小心害死了杰登，只好重来一次。杰登啦，抱歉啦，杰登。就是那个舞厅，为什么声音又这么慢？然后那个楼上那个男的娱乐场所，哦，这个很漂亮哎，那个被丢在水里头。唉，哦，这个也真的是，结果里头装的只是普通的饮料而已。兰花，码头，这是最后的那个水槽的那个地方。最后再打那个废弃物，再打那个在废弃物传输带上打那个最后一架。唉，讲真的，这个 ARI 超帅的耶！那个可以调整那个环境氛围啊什么的，结果搞了半天，最后变成那个就是依赖了。结果变成电子依赖，超好笑的。然后这个是选秀会什么的。
Dad!
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
So could you just
啊，好了好了，选秀会影片没什么好看，音乐算了，成就，互动剧场，救星，堕落地方击败特洛伊，私家侦探，这气死我了，哎，然后。猫与老鼠、触电、好警察、金手指、好王者、举手投降、解毒、聪明家伙。I'm Killer， 聪明女孩，神之女王，我觉得这个名字超诡异的。妙手名厨，游泳教练，哎。唉，没办法了，就只能这个样子了。那个折纸杀人魔就是没有办法了，哎呀，没办法，那个最后还是只能变成这个样子。当然也是有可能他逃之夭夭的结果啦，但是我自己是蛮喜欢暴雨的那个氛围，只是就是有时候它一些体验还不是做得很好。我觉得整体来讲还是很好玩，以现在的角度来说。然后今天差不多就到这边结束了。下个礼拜的话，我们就来玩个那个勇者30秒，然后我会先去下载，然后看一下我到底要怎么弄。OK， 那么明天是我们的战争。我会玩这个游戏，你们大概也知道是什么原因了，但是我们等明天再聊。那么，祝大家有个美好的夜晚啦，大家晚安，拜拜。